baby bank, ayy.
Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to our channel, The Serene Club. Now, our today's topic is why USA rules the world. For as long as we can remember, USA has always tried to and maintained its image as the big dog in global world. May it be in military or geopolitics, they portray themselves as the dominant player in the game. Today under this topic we are going to discuss about certain key points that provide USA with the upper hand on world stage. Number 1. Dollar dominance. The currency of a country plays an important role in its growth and promotes economic activity in its market. Now, what makes the US dollar so powerful? The reason lies within the acceptance of the US dollar as the world reserve currency. The first US dollar was printed in 1914 after the Federal Reserve Bank was created. During the World War, USA entered the stage as a merchant wherein its allies paid gold for their supplies. During war, economy of various nations crippled, but US had 75% of the world's monetary gold. US dollar is not the strongest currency, but USA was able to weaponize its currency in such a way that it can boost or destroy the economy of various nations overnight. The relationship between dollar and crude oil has also shown its impact on world stage in recent times. Strategic alliance and partnerships. A closer look to the world map and diplomacy of various nations can make one realize just how much influence does the US has in the world. The big military powers like Japan and Germany were tactfully subdued even though they were once enemies. The European Union, UK, South Korea, Japan and many other nations dancing on US commands tells us about the US influence from west to east over the globe. Surely this all has also shown its impact in UN. The NATO groups and the influence of US in it is something that further strengthened their global position of so-called the number one. Military might. The military plays an important role in displaying the strength of a nation. If a nation exceeds in different forms of warfare like cyber, space, geopolitical and traditional battles, it can easily grow its influence over the globe. The US military is one of the top players in the game. Talking about the numbers, US has 1.4 million active duty personals with 845,000 reserves, which totals up to 2.2 million personals in total. US also has one of the most advanced military, which gives it a very heavy boost. Advanced fighter jets, massive and widely distributed navy, satellite tracking and space warfare are some of the big muscle of US to flex. One can also never forget that the USA is one of the nuclear-capable nations. The NATO is something which further strengthen its hold. US Army, as we see, is not much involved in territorial disputes as other nations. US does not have any major enemies near its border and is well protected by its navy on both the east and west side. This further helps them to widely spread their power all around the globe. One cannot overlook the number of military bases that US has around the globe. Ranging from North American continent, Europe, Middle East and that in Asia, it has covered the globe, giving its enemies cold feet. Finally, US military bases can easily control most of the global trade routes and cut a country's supply chain. Well, that's a topic for another time. If you like this video and want more of such short and crisp content, make sure to hit that bell icon and we will meet in our next topic. Till then, goodbye.